Okay. Back to Dark Cloud. Start timer. Head back over here. Ah, friggin' hell. Yeah, there's a day-night cycle. It's best to be in the dungeon when those happen, because otherwise you have to watch that cutscene every single time. Oh no, a cat. How dare you exist? Camacho! Short big brother to Macho. A little powerhouse. Oh, odd gaffer. Claude. Yamich. Dang. Right. You gotta wait for your gauge down there in the bottom left to fill up, or you can't get through the entire combo. Alright, treasure key. Not bad. So, once you've got fishing unlocked, you can render treasure keys pointless and they're just free money. Till then, they have some slight use. Ooh, key. Repair powder, very nice. Annex room, nice. Fire. Ah! Alright, so. The weapons have elemental attributes. So this one's got 4 points of wind, which is multiplied by magical power somehow to apply a little bit of wind damage. Some monsters are weak to wind, like the bats. Some of them are strong against wind. One fire thing would add 3 firepower, and you can just switch what element you're using at any point. I'm not gonna try and level up the dagger's magical potential, though. Jeez, this thing sucks. Anti-beast it comes with a little bit, which I don't know how it's actually calculated, but it does modify the attack power of the weapon a little bit. Pretty sure it's a percentage-based thing. So, it's only got 6 attack. It's not going to be doing much. That fountain up, that pond thing up there is extremely useful because thirst, unlike health, persists when you exit the dungeon. Ah, I need to get rid of this thing. Oh, right. I have the crest, might as well use it. Nice. Gotta search out the Atlamelia and treasure chests of this area, and then move on to the next one. Barbell. Lamp. That's not Atlamelia at all. Annex room. And barbell, exercising tool. Perfect. Wow, what a useless room. So the dungeon floors randomize every single time you go into them. It's sort of roguelike, I guess, except that the only thing that really matters is that you don't break your weapons. And of course, if you get thirsty, you lose health at a rate of like 1 HP per second. Llama. Oh, now I get that. I think skeletons are weak against holy. Cabin. So, while I do just want to leave, I'm down to 1 droplet of water, and I may as well stop by the fountain up at the top to refill that. That way I'd survive another floor. Ugh. Alright, so this thing also instantly refills your health, which means that you are completely invulnerable on any floor that has a water fountain. Or similar healing device. As long as you're not getting one shot, which is a distinct possibility. Particularly if you go into the optional areas. I'm back! Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. Now, here's the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is the lock-on. You already knew that pressing the circle button locks onto monsters. Red target frame will appear around an enemy for as long as they are locked on. However, you may not have known that the L1 and R1 buttons' functions change during lock-on. Pressing the L1 button during lock-on switches the lock-on to another enemy. Pressing the L1 button repeatedly cycles through all of the enemies in your field of view. Next, pressing the R1 button activates your guard. Guarding allows you to defend against enemy attacks. Don't forget the guard function. It can save you in the heat of battle. Also, did you know about the attribute change function for your weapons? This changes weapons' elemental attributes. There are 5 attributes: fire, ice, thunder, wind, and holy. Many monsters are vulnerable to a specific attribute. To change a weapon's attribute, use the attribute or customize command in that weapon's menu and change it there. Of course, you cannot activate an attribute unless that weapon has points for that attribute. What do you think? Easy, huh? Don't want to fry your noodles, so that's enough info for this time. Good luck to you, boy. See you soon. Alright. So, those guys suck. They drain weapon health like no one's business. Lamp. Hopefully they don't have the key on this one. Bridge. Candy box. Door. Alright, got 10 weapon health left. Fire gem. Oh, friggin' hell. Dagger's ABS is full, which means it can now be upgraded. So, if you have a good weapon, this is when you would put this stuff in there to increase its attributes, because then they get added to the weapon permanently and increase their value by that amount. Because otherwise, their elemental attributes and their anti-X attributes are going to remain at 0 for all eternity. All of these stats right here go up by 1 every time you upgrade, but the level up requirements go up every single time you use them, so every time you do, so meh. I'm pretty sure that this is the place where they introduce mimics. Because otherwise, this is a suspicious number of chests. No, I guess it's just a really suspicious number of chests. So, every time you kill an enemy with an item, as in like killing it by hitting it with the item as the last blow, it will drop one of the upgrade materials that make your weapon more effective against that particular type of enemy. So let's take this statue dog. Ugh. Okay, one more hit. Item. Blizzard gem. Put it there. Toss. Ah, friggin' hell. I guess not. It just has a chance to do that, then maybe. I know it worked with mimics. Alright, poisonous apples are the most useful item in terms of throwables, but you never want to actually throw them for reasons. Dang it! Maybe it has to be a specific item. I don't remember. But yeah, that one statue took down like half my weapon health. They suck. Grand's Crest, good. I mean, I still gotta check all the other rooms for the at Lamelia. There it is. Yeah, there's nothing in here. What a pointless key. So, quick sort inventory is perhaps the most useful thing for menuing. If you get these key items in the top left, you can just have them activate and not have to worry about cycling through every single time you open a new door. Fence. Bench. Aha! Weapon chest. Shamshar. I think that's the best possible weapon to have gotten here. But 20 attack. This needs to upgrade like once. Yeah, I'm not fighting that thing. Not worth it. To be one-shotting these skeletons. However, now that I actually have something that is worth upgrading, I'm gonna have to get this dagger to +5. Fun fact, if you switch your weapon before the thing finishes dying, the weapon experience goes to that weapon. So like, it was at 12, now it's at 15. Gains 3 weapon experience. Oh, nope, not touching you. Statue dogs are the weapon killers. This thing, there's a tram with rusty wheels. You use oil and you get brought to the back area of the levels, which have like amazing items, but also enemies that are high on PCP. You will get one shot if you go into it without having good items. And like defense items. I think I got enough time for one more floor. Dang it. Okay, leave dungeon immediately. I just remembered what this floor is. It's an introduction to a new mechanic. Oh, nope, that's just Macho. I need your brother. Hey, Camacho.
Thank you, Toan. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flash from the sky, and the house disappeared. After that, I don't remember a thing. Did you see my little brother, Macho? I'd like the house to be some place where I don't have to go far for a good workout. I'll give you something, but I'll keep it a secret for now. The hint is rock-breaking strength.
Tell me how to rebuild your house.
A fence and a lamp would be nice. We had stuff any decent person would have, you know.
Hey, attack +2 acquired. Nice. I'll have to equip that on the dagger for reasons of, you know, it having abysmal attack. Fence. Fine. Round house. Place is a round house. Essential light to pass the night. Required at night. Event. Whoa, Toan, you've done it. Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Stone breaker acquired. Hey, that's mine. Hey, bro. What do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. Ugh. I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Oh, really? Ready when you are. Anime swept drop. Alright, what else is in here? Pond, trees, road, river, bridge. Put it here for now. Oh wow, I have 5 bridges. Yeah, no way I fit that on 5 river tiles. At least not with that arrangement. Okay, yeah, nope. Can't put it on end pieces, so I'm just gonna have to wait until I get more river to put more bridges. Candy box, pike, clod, llama, windmill vanes, candy box, fence, lamp, cabin, bench, and the odd gaffer. All right. So it is important to do this part perfectly. If I do not do it perfectly, I reload the save. Heh heh, now you die. Toan. He's a tough one, Toan. You'll have to duel him. A duel is a special form of combat. Controller button markers will move from right to the left. Press the right button when they line up with the light blue bar. Arrows such as left mean press in that direction with either the directional buttons or the left analog stick. The closer the button mark is to the center of the blue bar when you press it, the better your rating will be. If you hit all of the marks with the right timing, you'll be victorious. When the duel starts, you will be given an indication of it with this mark. Be aware of it. Here it begins. Stay focused. Left. Circle. Ah, dang it. Try again. If I get an okay, I have to start over. There we go. Excellent. A present from the fairies of Terra. Acquired opal. These gemstones? Let me just equip this real quick. Opal. You put it on here? Plus 10 endurance. Plus 10 anti-metal and anti-mage. Gems are amazing. As opposed to this. Plus 2 attack, that's it. Nothing else. Or Stonebreaker, which you get as a quest reward. Plus 3 versus stone. Practically worthless. 10 endurance. Holy crap. Alright, re-equip this, customize, put that on, put that on. Alright, what does build up need? More attack, more endurance, more MP, more ice, more wind, more holy, more anti-beast, more anti-metal, more mage. So yeah, the opal is pretty much perfect for this thing. Grand Crest. Power-up powder. Getting close to time, but eh. I've got escape powder. How's it going? Got the hang of it yet? The floors beneath this one are even tougher. Now to the advanced course to give you a fair chance against the meaner enemies down below. Listen! Are you using your charge attack when fighting enemies? No, because it uses weapon health even when I miss. Hold the circle button down and after your body flashes, release it. Incorrect, use the square button, use the X button. With this, you'll do a jump slash. It's effective against flying enemies and ground enemies. Let's talk more about weapons. So, how are your weapons growing? If you don't start upgrading them now, you can get into trouble later. Before you upgrade, it's a good idea to keep attachments on. If you upgrade with them on, then the weapon can absorb the power of the attachment to add it to its own power. But there is a power limit for each weapon. There's no need to upgrade its ability beyond this limit. When weapons reach level 5, plus 5, or greater, they can status break. A status break is breaking down a weapon into a synth sphere that contains the power of that weapon. If you install this onto another weapon as an attachment, you can add the old weapon's attributes to the new weapon. The attributes in the synth sphere will add to the new weapon's attributes permanently when the sphere is absorbed. However, the attributes received may be less than that of the weapon before being made into a synth sphere. If the new weapon's limit is higher, then you can make a more powerful weapon. Pretty cool, huh? That's it for today's lecture. Take care of yourself. I will always be watching you. Which is why I need to get the dagger to plus 5 as quickly as possible. Ah, friggin' hell. That thing's a gamble and a half. I don't exactly have that much weapon HP to spare. My house. Thunder Gem. Alright, since it's slightly difficult to actually hit these things with the correct timing, I try and have a melee user to open treasure chests and whatnot. Not that I have anything other than Toan at the moment. Because the ranged users, they use weapon health anytime they attack, even if they miss. Granted, that also means that regardless of how tough the enemy is, it's only going to take a set amount of weapon health from... Ooh, tram oil. From your weapon every time you attack. So it's great to switch to someone with a ranged weapon When you're up against statues or something like that. Alright, yeah. Timer's gone off. I got it. Come on, lucky roll. Funds increased a little. There's no shop yet. Chimney. One shot. Endurance +1, not bad. Well, yeah, it's actually pretty bad, but still. Better than nothing. $48 damage. Friggin' hell. Man, the dagger is terrible compared to literally anything else. Gaffer's buggy. Awesome. The gaffer is the one that is the shopkeep. So, you know, just gotta use him to sell all of the less than useful attachments. Oop. Switch over to dagger. Weapon experience goes up slightly. Don't want to fight the statue. Map, it's a 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 Yamcha. Alright, 30. Two more enemies to go. Thirst is almost empty. But there's a water fountain right over there. There is a tram right there, and this is the perfect type of opportunity to hit the next level, but I'm also running out of time. Or rather, I ran out of time several minutes ago. Lamp. Two statues. Magic crystal. Ah! Okay. Thirst beginning to deteriorate. Yeah. Escape powder, nice. There's the key. Switch back to Shamshir. Switch over to the dagger. Dagger's experience is full. Upgrade dagger. Does 8 damage now. And last chance, are you a bat? Yes, you are a bat. But do you give me the key? You do not, and the only thing left are statues, so I'm escape powdering out. Road. And... upstairs storage. Save. Alright, I'll call it there.